Welcome back to another session of grade 5 science class. Yes, I hope everyone are doing good and great. And yes, before moving to today's class, we'll be discussing a quick recap about the last session. Okay, what is the topic we are dealing with? What is the topic we are discussing about? We are discussing about the excretory system. Yes, last class we learned about what? Associated organs of excretion. Good, very good. So we have learnt about the associated organs of excretion. What are all the associated organs? Lungs, liver and skin. Very good. So lungs, though the main function of lungs is respiration, it also helps in the process of excretion by removal of or expelling out of carbon dioxide. Clear all of you? So how this carbon dioxide is expelled? This is expelled by the process of exhalation. What is exhalation? Exhalation is a process of removing or expelling out or sending out the carbon dioxide rich air from our body. Clear all of you? So this is how lungs also play a role in the excretion. It also an associated organ. Next is the liver. Liver, what does it do? It will clear all the drugs and toxic materials which is present in our blood. Clear all of you? Liver is the heaviest organ. Okay. What it will do? It will remove the dead red blood, own out the red blood cells. Okay, this is the function of the liver. By this, it will remove all the excess toxic substances which is present in the blood. It removes or it own out the red blood cells, and also it will change the toxic as the urea. Okay, here only in this site only urea will be formed. Okay, urea is unwanted salt that should be removed from our body. Then once it changes that, then it will send for the process of excretion. Clear all of you? Next is the skin. Skin is the largest organ of our body. Okay, skin is the largest organ of our body. What it will do? It will maintain our body temperature. It will make us cool. Okay, the skin has a number of pores. Through that, what we will get? We used to get sweat when you do heavy workout, when you were doing some muscular activities, you are prone to getting sweat, right? So this sweat consists of salts and urea. Okay, so this this sweat will consist of salt and water. Okay, what it will do? This sweat will make your body cool. Okay, maintain body temperature. Okay, this is how liver and skin helps in the process of excretion. Are we all clear with this? This is what we have studied in the last class. Okay, my dears. This class, what we are going to see. Today's class will be recalling the entire lesson, and we will be discussing few book back exercises also. Okay, my dears, are we all ready for this today's session? Yes, in this few weeks we are discussing about the excretory system. What system we are discussing about? You know, many organ system. In this order, this week we are discussing about our chapter 4, excretory system. Okay, what does the excretory system? Before that, what is the function of this excretory system? The main function of the excretory system is to do the process of excretion. What is excretion? Excretion is the process of removal of waste product from our body. Even when you buy something, they used to give it in a wrapper. Right? We used to consume the content what we have taken. Other things we used to throw it. If you take a banana, you will be throwing the outside part. Yes, only you will eat that fruit. Yes, you will throw out the outside part. Yes or no? So that becomes waste. Like us, when you taken taken different kinds food, our body used to get some waste materials also. That should be removed. So waste is, what is waste? First of all, the unwanted substances are called as waste. Undesirable, unwanted substances that is not required for our body. Okay, that is said to be waste. So once this waste accumulated, we used to get diseases. So excretion plays a vital role. Okay, the process of excretion is a major and a vital role. Okay, to make our body healthy. Clear all of you? So waste removal is one of the important process that is called as excretion. Excretion is the process of removal of waste products from our body. Comes next is the excretory system. The system that helps in the removal of or removing of the waste from our body is said to be excretory system. Okay. Any system has different organs in them. Okay. That is said to be excretory. Any system. Okay. Here we are talking about excretory system. Clear all of you? So waste. The main hero of this lesson is waste. We are going to remove the waste. What are the types of waste we have? We have waste from digestion, metabolic wastes. We have two types of wastes, waste from digestion and metabolic wastes. First we are going to discuss about waste from digestion. Digestion is also a process. Okay, it is a very important process from which we get we used to take different kinds of nutritious food, where we used to get a very good health in our body. Yes or no? We used to get a lot of supplements of vitamins, minerals, carbohydrate, fat, every nutrient. Yes or no? So when during this process we used to get undigested food as a waste material. Those food which is escaped from the digestive juices, they are said to be undigested food. Okay, that is a kind of waste. Clear all of you? Though digestion is the process of, it's a metabolic process, but some difference is there. I'll tell you what is the difference. Okay, waste from digestion is undigested food. Are we all clear? So excretion is the process of removal of waste product from our body. The system which do this function is called as excretory system. Vice versa also. Excretory system, what is the process of excretory system? Excretion is the process of excretory system. What is excretion? Removal of waste from our body. You have to be very clear in this. Okay, excretory system that helps to remove this waste materials from our body. Are we all clear with this? Next, what are wastes? Any unwanted or undesirable substances which is not at all needed for our body is said to be waste. Okay. So waste, we have two kinds of waste. Waste from digestion and metabolic wastes. Waste from digestion, you have undigested food as the waste. Okay. Now, how this undigested food is going to be expelled or removed out from our body? That is done by the process called as digestion. Okay, what is the process of removal of undigested food from our body? That is digestion. You all studied in the digestive system, right? The process of digestion consists of ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and digestion. A very important process. Okay, that is, what is digestion? The process of removal of waste, that is undigested food, in the form of feces or stool. Okay, that is said to be digestion. So once the undigested food reaches the large intestine, automatically the process of digestion takes place. What it will convert this undigested food as a stool or as a feces, and it removes from our body. This is said to be the process of digestion. Clear all of you? One kind of waste is waste from digestion. How it is what is the waste from digestion? We get undigested food. How this undigested food is removed? This is removed by the process of digestion. Are we all clear with this? Next is the metabolic waste. We have another kind of waste is called as metabolic waste. See here, we have many processes where many enzymes. You will be studying in detail about enzymes, hormones, everything in your higher classes. Okay. Now you have to know what is metabolic process, where many chemical substances or enzymes involved, like during digestion, many digestive enzymes involved. Likewise, during respiration, oxygen involved. Okay, clear all of you? So like that kind of processes are called as metabolic processes. Okay, metabolic means something there's some processes happened over there. Once it happened, end product we are getting. Okay, that end product will be useful product also there, unwanted products also there. So unwanted products are waste materials. Okay, so that's these materials are said to be metabolic wastes. Clear all of you? These materials are said to be metabolic wastes. The waste we received from the metabolic processes like digestion, respiration are called as metabolic wastes. Clear? So during a digestion, we used to intake a different kind of food materials. Normally plant source. Plant is rich in nitrogenous source. So once the nitrogen reaches, we will take the amount of nitrogenous content we need. Others should be removed from our body. That is the function of the liver. Okay, liver used to change the nitrogenous into urea. Okay, nitrogenous waste into urea. That will be taking place. So during digestion, we receive the waste material as undigested food. That is not digested. Okay, but once digested, we get the end products like the wastes like urea, salt. Okay, during what and water also during the process of digestion. Carbon dioxide. We need oxygen. During respiration, what we will do? We used to take, during breathing, we used to take inner oxygen rich air, and we used to expel out the carbon dioxide rich air. So we need oxygen for getting energy. We don't need carbon dioxide. So here carbon dioxide becomes waste. Clear all of you? So during respiration, we intake oxygen which is needed for our body. We don't want carbon dioxide, that should be expelled out. So respiration is a metabolic process where we intake oxygen that is needed. We don't want carbon dioxide, that is expelled out. Clear all of you guys? So metabolic wastes we get from the processes like respiration, digestion. What are all the metabolic wastes we have? Urea, salt, carbon dioxide and water. Are we all clear with this? Are we all clear? Okay. Next, how these metabolic wastes are removed from our body. So, the waste produced during metabolic wastes are called as metabolic waste. Now, are we all clear? So, the organs involved in excretion. We have two types of organs, that is main organ of excretion and associated organ of excretion. Clear all of you? So, the main organ of excretion is the kidney. The associated organs are lungs, liver and skin. Okay. These three form the associated organs, whereas the kidneys, that is the urinary system, is the main organ of excretion. Are we all clear with this, guys? So, first we will be seeing about the kidneys. Yes, that is urinary system. Our urinary system consists of a pair of kidneys, that is Z bean shaped kidneys, a pair of ureter, a tube-like structure which connects the kidneys with the bladder. We have a bag, a hollow sac-like bag, that is urinary bladder. The function of urinary bladder is to store the urine. Once your bladder is full, you will be need to release the urine, that is released through the tube called as urethra, and you have a renal artery and a renal vein also. This renal artery will collect the blood from our body, that is impure blood, and it will be filtered in this kidney. Okay, once it is filtered, our renal vein will carry the pure blood and send to all parts of our body. The excess water, once the content is filtered, no, you will be receiving a straw colored liquid called as urine, which consists of salt and urea in it. Okay, clear guys? So that will go to the bladder. Once the bladder is full, you used to ask for ma'am, I need to go use washroom ma'am, I need to go for toilet ma'am. Yes, this is because once your urinary bladder is filled, you need to use washroom. Okay, don't always, please don't make try to stagnate this urine. Okay, even when you feel uncomfortable, please rush up to washroom. Don't have the habit of storing your bladder full. Once you feel that you need to use washroom, please go and use the washroom. Don't have the habit of storing and waiting. Don't be lazy in this factor. Okay, it will lead to many kind of diseases. Clear guys? So this renal vein, what it will do, it will collect the pure blood and send to all parts of our body. So the ureter is a tube that connects the bladder and the kidneys. Clear all of you with this? This is about our urinary system. Okay, this is the structure of a kidney, a single shaped kidneys. Okay, you will be studying the more about kidneys in your higher classes. Now you have to know what is urinary system. Our urinary system consists of two red bean shaped kidneys. These kidneys have the function of filtering the impure blood. Once the blood is filtered, it will send the pure blood to the renal vein, and this artery will collect the impure blood and send to the kidneys. Okay, once this filtration done, you will receive a straw color liquid, and that will be passes through the ureter to the urinary bladder. That is, the straw color liquid is the urine. Once your bladder is full, this urine has to be removed from our body through the urethra. Clear all of you? This is the function of the kidneys. Clear? Then we will talk about the associated organs. Already we have been discussing about this in the last class. Lungs. Though the function of lungs is respiration, it also plays a role in excretion by removing carbon dioxide. As I said, liver is the heaviest organ of our body, which has the tendency to convert this nitrogenous substance into urea and send for the excretion. And we know that our RBC have the lifespan of only 120 days. Once it gets over, this liver will burn out all the dead RBCs from our blood. Okay, and it also is a storehouse. Okay, it is I cannot say entire storehouse. It also secretes many bile fluids, bile juices. It is a bag. It is a store of many enzymes. Okay, and skin is the largest organ of our body, which has pores in them, and it will remove the sweat. Okay, sweat consists of salt and water, where this skin will maintain our body temperature. Okay, the skin will maintain our body temperature. This is all about this lesson. And you have another thing also, how to keep your excretory system healthy. Okay, how to keep your excretory system healthy. Okay, take a healthy and a balanced diet. What do you mean by balanced diet? A diet which consists of appropriate amount of, in a correct proportion of all the nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, protein and minerals. Okay, even roughage fluids, excess of water. You need to take a lot of water and fluids so that it will not make you dehydrated. Okay, so reduce consuming of hot tea and coffee. Instead, just go for very good even aerated drinks, like don't go for any aerated drinks like Sprite, 7-Up, Pepsi, Coke, all this. Try to avoid all this. Instead of that, go for a fresh juice without sugar also. Will make you healthy. Okay, sugar is it is a white poison. Okay, try to avoid taking a lot of sugars. Okay, my dears, this is all about this lesson. Clear all of you? So your work is to we'll be discussing about the practice zones in our thing, okay, in our book. So practice zone 1, first of all, practice zone 1. What do you understand by the process of excretion? You need to write the process of what do you understand from the process of excretion? Excretion is a process of removal of waste from our body. Okay, that is the answer you need to write. Fill the correct order of the passage of urine through the urinary system. First, the blood will reaches the kidneys. Kidney will filter and send to ureter. Ureter, once it over, it will send to bladder and then to urethra. This is your practice zone 1. And kindly label the exact parts, okay, in the book. Okay, my dears. Then match the following. So carbon dioxide is removed from the lungs. Undigested food is removed by the process of digestion. Sweat is removed by our largest organ called as skin. Okay, and urine is removed. It is produced where? In the kidneys. Clear, all of you? Next, write the difference between sweat and urine. You need to write the difference between sweat and urine. Clear, all of you? I'll be giving the answers also. With this video session, I will send you the book back answers. But do one document you need to do. Okay. Solve the puzzle. So, two narrow muscular tube that carry urine from a kidney to the urinary bladder. What is that? Ureters. Number 1 is ureters. Works as filter. Number 2 is kidneys. Which organ will work as filter in the excretory system? That is kidneys. Next, organ that removes toxin, drugs and worn out our red blood cell from the blood. That is the liver. Number 3 is liver. Okay, liver. Next, across. The canal from the stomach to the anus. What is the canal called? Stomach to the anus. That is intestine. Okay, intestine. Organ of the respiratory system that also excretes waste from the body. Organ of the respiratory system that also excretes waste from the body is lungs. What is that? Lungs. Okay. The largest external organ. The largest external organ is the skin. Okay. Clear, all of you guys? And I'll give you the book back exercises. 4th question is in your workbook. Draw a well-labeled diagram of urinary system. See, you need to draw it. Okay. Clear, all of you? Clear, guys, with this? All other answers I will be sending. Scanned copy will be sent to you. Okay, my dears. If there is any doubts in this session, we will catch you in the online session also on coming 14th. Okay. Get ready, my dears. Any doubts, kindly ping me. Okay. Take care. Have a good day.